down to get it. Neptune squares itself in the late 30s, the fog of longing, when dreams must be tested against the real. And Pluto transits, slow, generation-long passages through the houses, are the tectonic shifts of a life, the eras that end and the selves that are born. Then there are the progressions, the inner clock. In secondary progression, 1 day after birth equals 1 year of life. The progressed sun marks your internal maturation. Its sign changes every 30 years. Its aspects to the natal chart mark the great inner chapters. The progressed moon moves through a sign every 2.5 years, coloring each season of the soul with a different emotional climate. When the progressed moon crosses the angles, life rearranges itself around new centers of feeling. And the solar return, the chart cast for the exact moment the sun returns to its natal degree, each year on your birthday. The solar return is the annual map, the theme of the coming year, written in the sky of your own renewal. A sun in the 10th of the return speaks of a year of visible achievement. A crowded 12th speaks of a year of quiet, of depth, of the invisible harvest. Now the ethics of time, and this is the soul of the matter. Never terrify. The language of predictive astrology is the language of tides. A square is not a doom, it is a forge. A Saturn transit is not a punishment, it is the beloved teacher arriving on schedule. The advanced astrologer reads the future as a conversation, not a sentence. The sky proposes, the person disposes. The tide is coming, but you are the one who chooses whether to swim with it, build against it, or learn to breathe beneath the wave. Now we turn from the single soul to the meeting of souls. Relationship astrology has two great instruments, synastry and the composite chart. Synastry is the simplest and the most electric. Two birth charts placed side by side, the planets of one person contacting the planets of the other. This is the choreography of attraction, the aspect between your Venus and their Mars, between their moon and your sun. A moon-sun contact between two charts is the oldest comfort in the world, the feeling of being understood before you speak. A Venus-Mars contact is the chemistry, the spark that makes two strangers suddenly aware of each other's gravity. A Saturn contact is the karmic glue, the bond that feels like responsibility, like homework, like a promise made before this life began. And the nodal contacts, one person's planets touching the other's lunar nodes, are the past life signature. The meeting that feels like a continuation, a thread picked up from a story already half told. But synastry alone can mislead, because it reads the two skies as if they were separate. The deeper instrument is the composite chart, the chart of the relationship itself, born at the midpoint of the two. The composite sun is the relationship's heart, what this bond is for, the light it is meant to give. The composite moon is how the relationship feels, its emotional weather. The composite Venus and Mars are the way the relationship loves and fights. And the composite Saturn is the contract, the commitment this bond demands, the test it exists to pass. The advanced reader knows that every relationship is a third being. Two people do not simply meet, they generate an entity with its own birth chart, its own destiny, its own lessons. Some relationships are born to build, their composite Saturn is strong, and they endure through work. Some are born to heal, their composite moon is wounded, and they exist to repair an ancient hurt. Some are born to transform, their composite Pluto blazes, and they will change everything they touch, including each other. Read the 7th house of each chart, and the descendant, the face we seek in the other. Read the Venus and Mars of each, how we give love, how we pursue it. And read the composite as the sacred third, not what each person wants, but what the relationship itself is trying to become. Here is the deepest truth of relationship astrology. We do not fall in love with people. We fall in love with skies. Every meeting of two humans is a conjunction of two universes, and the composite chart is the map of the universe they create together. Honor the map, but never forget, the map is not the territory. The relationship is lived in the space between the stars, in the choices, the forgiveness, the daily act of choosing one another again. And now we descend to the deepest floor of the tradition, esoteric astrology, the astrology of the soul's journey. This is the ancient current that runs beneath the surface of popular astrology, the teaching that the zodiac is not merely a map of personality, but a ladder of initiation. In this deeper reading, the 12 signs become 12 stations of the soul's path. Aries is the soul's first spark, the decision to incarnate. Taurus is the soul's grounding, the sacred work of embodiment. Gemini is the soul's awakening to relationship, the discovery of the other. Cancer is the soul's nourishment, the building of the vessel of love. Leo is the soul's self-realization, the discovery of the divine child within. Virgo is the soul's purification, the refinement of the vessel until it can hold the light. Libra is the soul's balance, the reconciliation of all opposites. Scorpio is the soul's testing, the descent into the depths where the false self dies. Sagittarius is the soul's vision, the first sight of the distant goal. Capricorn is the soul's mastery, the building of the temple on the mountain. Aquarius is the soul's service, the pouring of the waters of wisdom for all. And Pisces is the soul's return, the dissolution of the separate self into the ocean of the one. Esoteric astrology speaks of the rays, the 7 great streams of divine energy, the colors of the one light. Each soul is born along a ray, the ray of will, of love wisdom, of active intelligence, of harmony, of concrete knowledge, of devotion, of ceremonial order. Your soul's ray is the tone of your entire incarnation, the frequency you are here to sound. The sun is the spark of the monad, the moon, the vehicle of the personality, and between them lies the whole drama of evolution across many lives. The lunar nodes take on their deepest meaning here. The south node is the baggage of past lives, the habits and talents we carry like an old coat. The north node is the curriculum of this life, the unfinished lesson, the direction of the soul's growth. And the Sabian symbols, the ancient images assigned to each of the 360 degrees of the zodiac, reveal the initiation encoded in every degree of the sky. Each one a picture, a parable, a doorway. Esoteric astrology is not a belief system, it is a contemplative practice. It asks you to sit with your chart the way you would sit with a koan. Why was I born under this sky? What is the image my soul chose to incarnate? What is the lesson my north node will not let me refuse? The soul does not come into this world empty. It comes with a memory older than the body, a curriculum older than the calendar, and a chart that is the signature of its intention. The sky is not indifferent. The sky is the soul's own handwriting, and the advanced astrologer learns to read it, not as fate, but as invitation. The stars incline, the soul chooses, and the journey, the eternal, spiral, luminous journey, continues. And so we come to the end of the course, which is, of course, only the beginning of the practice. Go outside tonight, find the moon, whether it is a silver sliver or a full white lantern, and remember that it is the moon of your chart, the memory of your becoming. Find the brightest star and know that its light has been traveling toward you since before you were born, patient as a teacher. The sky you see tonight is the sky you were born under, not the same positions, but the same language, still speaking. Astrology will not tell you what to do. It will tell you what is true, that you are made of pattern and meaning, that your struggles have geometry, that your gifts have a signature, and that you were never an accident. The stars incline, they do not compel. The blueprint is drawn, the building is yours. The tide is coming, you are the tide. This has been Astrology University, the advanced course. The sky has always been the first book. Now you know how to read it. Go and write your own chapter. Thank you for watching. May your stars be clear, and your choices be free.